And stepping in for the Astros, Trey Turner. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And they get Turner for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. And then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on. Welcome back. Here's Wander Franco. The pitch. And ball 1. And there's the strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Donaldson winds and fires. Into center and a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And there he goes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Harper takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Shohei Ohtani. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Second inning set to go. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
1-2 now. In the air, left side. Winker should have it. Makes the grab, And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Check swing, no appeal. Singy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. The 1-0. And he chases that one below the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And he makes the catch. And there's two away. Here's Adley Rutschman. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate, and a good eye there. No score here in the second. Winker on a dead sprint. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's Acuna now. Big time power. And the first offering is not close. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Donaldson kicks and deals.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Carlos Santana up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Donaldson with the 2-1. That one the other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. They're waving Chipper home. Harper fires it to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Here's Jesse Winker. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brantley ranging back, and it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So up next, Jonah Heim. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mantle glides to his left. Makes the grab, one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mike Trout in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's down and in.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Harper makes the catch, and there's two away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now batting Wander Franco. First offering, and it just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark. Here's Harper now. And the right-hander back to work.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Franco settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Josh Donaldson. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. Bounce to Santana. The tag, and he's out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That's back there. Gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Here's Turner now. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next offering misses. 2-0. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0.
Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Jose Ramirez. Donaldson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty, Ramirez, tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Lifted in the air down the left side. Brantley makes the catch. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Jones in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 1-0 from Donaldson. There's a swing and a miss. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind. He debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Checks over to first. Back safely.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jones rounds second on his way to third. Polanco with a relay home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Santana stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trout settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
There's a strike. 2-1 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Michael Brantley stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Winker should have it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom 4 at the plate. Jesse Winker. And a pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Winker over at first with 1 away. And now the count is even.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Winker on his way to third. Polanco with a relay throw. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Adley Rutschman. Looks like he wants the signs again. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ramirez sends it to first. Rutschman retired. Harper in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now it's even up. And downstairs. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Ramirez. In the air to left center. Mantle under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brantley makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. Struck him out looking. Top 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Jorge Polanco. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Polanco in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Ramirez whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that...
And a swing and a miss. And that... Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jesse Winker. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Harper makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jonah Heim, the next up for the Padres. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. In the dirt. Slow to get out of the box. And he's tagged for the out. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Mickey Mantle. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. Up the middle. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A wind and a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Wander Franco in for a strike. 0-1.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. And he deals. Trout on the move. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Trout on the move. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle under it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Ball 1, no strikes. Trout on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Left field. Brantley going after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And the slider just misses. And here it comes. And 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. Here's Bryce Harper. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. Trout makes the grab. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch is outside. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trick.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Guerrero pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Santana now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Trey Turner now. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Alvarado, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Franco, jump throw. Awesome play there. Here's Juan Soto. Oh, what a stop. To first. And they get the out. Mickey Mantle up next for the Astros. A switch hitter batting right. That hits the dirt. And that's ball one. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6.